if you look at YouTube channel, you will find a lot of videos from Christians, Hindus, atheists, NGOs, other kind of religious people, spiritualists, etc., who are not Muslims. They are non-Muslims, and they try to portray that they are so superior over Islam, and they try to portray that the Prophet Muhammad is the false messenger and Allah is like a real devil or not a real god. And then they share videos like radical Hindu was shocked and stunned after seeing CP decided to leave Hinduism for Christ. And then you will see these kind of non-Muslims, a question no Muslim can answer. And now you can see even my video, Christian Prince exposed forever. Even this David, look at my own video. David would expose on a question no Muslim can answer. I have proved him wrong, an absolute liar against Islam. And similarly, Christian Prince, who was considered by so many illiterate people as the very intelligent person, he found to be nothing against me because I came up with the real practical proofs and evidences, and Christian Prince was talking baseless without any practical proof. And further, these kind of videos make no sense when someone is just talking nonsense on the basis of imagination. How can someone refute and deny these practical, real creatures of planet Earth through which Allah is demonstrating his miracles? How can Christian Prince, David Wood, Richard Dawkins, and other kind of all these scientists or religious or spiritual or magician leaders or their blind followers, when they are keep barking against Allah and last Prophet Muhammad, a nonsense talk that they do, and they try to portray that Allah is devil and the Prophet Muhammad is liar and this kind of bullshit, when they associate also the sons with the God, like they put the blame of sex on Allah. They portray that Allah did sex and then he had children, which is bullshit against Allah. So how can they refute these kind of practical miracles which Allah produced in the 21st century through his creatures? Against these liars who are inventing their false religions, who are inventing their false gods, who are inventing their false sons of gods, Allah is free from all their dirty accusations, and these evidences cannot be refuted. Newborn babies, cats, roosters, lions, cows, and these kind of creatures speaking the name of Allah from their mouth, the name of Allah practically appearing through fire, through clouds, through trees, through vegetables, through other kind of natural creatures. But the name of false gods do not appear through these creatures because these creatures belong to Allah. Allah is the owner of these creatures. So do not you use your common sense and believe in these kind of bullshit YouTube channels who are just trying to manipulate through the words to convince illiterate people to disbelieve Allah, like this video, Sex and Allah by the Christian Prince. He has written this book. So what are they doing? They are calling people to the hellfire. Christian Prince, Richard Dawkins, David Wood, and all other kind of non-Muslims who are calling people to their religion. They are not calling to their religion. They are calling people to worship false gods, to worship false sons of God, to come into false religions. And Allah did not send any non-Muslim prophet. All the prophets were Muslims. Every child is a born Muslim. And the witness of these 33 plus newborn babies who are continuously speaking name of Allah for more than several seconds, these are proofs that every child is born Muslim. And Allah has claimed that سَنُرِيهِمْ آيَاتِنَا فِي الْآفَاقِ وَفِي أَنفُسِهِمْ حَتَّى يَتَبَيَّنَ لَهُمْ أَنَّهُ الْحَقُّ. We will show them our signs in the universe and within themselves until it becomes clear to them that this is the truth. What is the truth? That this Quran is the truth. In Quran, Allah had claimed, وَاللَّهُ أَخْرَجَكُم مِّن بُطُونِ أُمَّهَاتِكُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ شَيْئًا وَجَعَلَ لَكُمُ السَّمْعَ وَالْأَبْصَارَ وَالْأَفْئِدَةَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَشْكُرُونَ. Allah has brought you forth from your mother's womb when you knew nothing. And He made for you ears, eyes, and hearts so that you may be grateful. And more than 5 billion people of planet Earth are non-Muslims. هُوَ الَّذِي يُصَوِّرُكُمْ فِي الْأَرْحَامِ كَيْفَ يَشَاءُ لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا هُوَ الْعَزِيزُ الْحَكِيمُ. He is the one who shapes you in the wombs as he likes. There is no God but He, the mighty, the wise. Who? Allah. And there is the sayings of the last Prophet Muhammad, Sahih Muslim 2659a. The mother of every person gives him birth according to his true nature. It is subsequently his parents who make him a Jew or a Christian or a Magian. Had his parents been Muslim, he would also remain a Muslim. It is clearly stating that every child is a born Muslim. And these miracles are proving that every child is a born Muslim. And these verses of Quran are clearly stating that Allah is the creator of babies in the womb. So Allah is the creator of babies. Allah is not the father of babies. There is no children. There is no child of Allah anywhere in the entire universe. Allah is free from all these dirty accusations of non-Muslims. Open your eyes. Come to Islam and leave these false religions. Leave these false religious leaders. They are calling you to nonsense and they are going to fire forever if they die as a non-Muslim, and you will also be in fire and you will also suffer painful punishment like all the dead non-Muslims who are burning in fire forever. And Allah has prepared very severe painful punishment for all the disbelievers who are misleading people on planet Earth. Allahu Akbar.